girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor.
Hello. It is
The A+ producer.
the A+ producer.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank you so much.
You know what I think?
Thank you so much.
I got you a present, Taylor.
You
know
did?
what?
Oh,
I
what
got
did
you
you
a
get me?
present. You know what? I got you a U-form T-shirt.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
wear.
U-form
Oh,
T-shirt.
oh,
Check
dude.
this out.
Oh, God.
Caught it. Yep. I
Yo.
got you some hippie pads.
Hey.
Absolute.
Oh, God.
Woo.
Boom.
Caught it.
Good catch.
You're being real dangerous right now.
I got you an ass pad,
Jesus.
bro.
Oh.
I missed that one.
It's
Close,
2 out
but
of
no
3.
cigar.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 is good. 2 out of 3 is good.
Welcome
Don't
to
put the camera on me. Hold on.
Pushback number 21. Our stream is finally old enough to drink.
Ooh, yeah.
Beautiful. This we got some packages from U-Form. It's great. We got some dank wax.
Oh.
It says dank wax. It says smell me.
Dang.
I gotta smell.
Smell dank.
Oh, that's dank.
Smell dank.
That's dank. I wouldn't call that like dank, but that's dank. That's dank.
It does smell. It smells reminiscent. Smells
Yeah, maybe
reminiscent.
piney.
Yeah, a little piney, but
Maybe some Delta 8.
pretty
Delta
close.
8 wax. Take this. I'm gonna
Y'all can't see it, but I
wax it out.
Hey, ain't nobody
stripping on
else.
the other camera.
Oh, you stripping?
Oh.
You putting on a shirt? Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta give them props because no one else is doing scented wax.
No one is doing scented wax, man.
Like-
you just like, you know how it's a thing where like smells will like trigger
Yeah.
like things in your life.
Yeah.
What people can start doing now. So if you don't have the U-Form wax yet, get yourself some of the dank wax.
Free
And
with
what
every
you
order
do
too this month.
is every time you're about to do a trick, you just go like you get familiar with that scent. You're like, all right, I'm gonna land that trick. You wax
Yep.
it, you land it, and then every time you smell this wax, you're like,
You get in the
superpowers.
zone.
Get in the zone, not the auto zone, the
Right.
dank wax zone.
That's actually a very useful
Right?
like tip I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
a thing. It's science.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. It's science.
No, yeah.
It's truly
Because they
truly
kind of do the
science.
same thing with like they say if you're studying to maybe have like a drink like a water bottle that you're drinking from or
Yeah.
the same thing like a certain smell that you have in the air.
Do you know who Jordan Belfort is?
Yeah.
Like Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He does that.
Oh, really?
He does it with boom boom sticks. They're like you ever seen
Oh,
the
yeah.
boom boom sticks and they're like the craziest eucalyptus-y minty
Yeah.
smell. You take a hit of that. I mean, it's like it's refreshing. But he would used to take those. If you read it in, I think it was his. I think it was the book Way of the Wolf.
Okay.
And he's like, he would say like right before any type of sales meeting, he would hype himself up and he'd take it and he'd blast his nose with one.
Are you
blast
sure
his
it
nose
was
with the other.
eucalyptus? Because we're talking about Jordan Belfort right now.
It was definitely Coke. No.
Not to say the Coke wasn't in there because there definitely was stuff. But in his book, he talked about like the boom boom sticks would be like, so anytime he would get into a sales like ready to meet,
Yeah.
he would always smell that and be like, all right. Then he would probably get to the Coke afterwards.
Yo, real quick, I am repping all the companies. This is a really comfy shirt.
Right?
Like, no joke. It's
Very
really comfy.
soft.
And then I got my Flight Fins hat. I love this hat with the little string across it.
Is
I'm
this the
digging
light
it.
hoodie or the regular hoodie?
That's the light.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
Dude, I love these light
Hoodie.
hoodies, especially for like summertime because you can wear them but not get super sweaty.
Right.
Wait, hold it up again.
back
Hold it
for
up
you.
again. Hold it up again.
Yeah.
I had the camera on me.
Oh, okay. All right. Look at this. Got the hood with
That
it.
is beautiful.
These are sweet.
Beautiful.
I love
Right.
this logo.
Oh,
Dude,
my
it's
gosh.
it fits so
Oh.
nice.
Caleb, you know it's my birthday, right? No, I'm kidding.
I just bought you a tilt remote.
I know you did. I know. I'm so excited for that, bro. You have no idea.
Welcome back to the Pushback. We it's the crew. So if anyone didn't know, we got Nick Popa with us. That's
What
that's
up?
over here by me. Nick Pope is part of the team officially now.
sir.
He's a real member of the squad. Who we got going on here? Daniel Kim said, "Happy birthday,
Yes.
Taylor."
Thank you, Daniel Kim. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
We got 4 people hanging out with us right now. I'm gonna make sure that I'm
It's
ahead on this.
3 of them aren't us, is it?
One is definitely
One
me.
is definitely us?
One is definitely me.
Oh, Henry Dancer says, "Damn, bro, Taylor dripped down to his socks at the merch." What's the actual line for that?
What?
Gucci down to the socks,
Oh, fuck, I
I
don't know.
don't know.
baby. Remember that one?
That's it. So we got. If you guys haven't checked them out, make sure you check out U-Form Pads. They're gonna be hanging in our same booth. If you haven't, or you're not coming to Oak City, make sure you come to Oak
I'm
City.
opening this thing.
I'm just saying, come
Yeah,
to Oak
come
City.
to Oak City. Come hang out with us, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You should all come to Okie City.
It'll be my first time.
Dude, you're gonna love it.
First time. I am
Think about
stoked.
that. Oh, look at that. We got double this. Dose hoodos.
Oh.
Look at that. I'm looking at this right now. It's always like Christmas when we come on to the show.
I know. Ooh,
What do you got in here?
I think this is hip pads.
Oh, the hip pads? All right.
Whoa, there's 3 of them.
Well, yeah, so there's one for me and you and Christian. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm tracking.
Christian doesn't show up to the show anymore. He's a loser.
Oh, do you
Lame.
do you put it on your front?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you can wear it for your lead hip, but then
Okay.
if you want, you can also use it for your opposite hip.
I want that. Can you?
there's double. You get 2.
I'm gonna make you stand up again.
I got you.
What is it?
Is
The package that did not make it.
Oh, the ass pads.
Yeah, the ass pads. Thank you, sir.
Look at that. It's like Taylor opening presents for Christmas while people come and hang out. And
I know, dude. This is great. I'm gonna put the camera on me for a second. It's like the best day ever.
we need suggestions on the look for our show. I want to change it up. I
Yeah.
want to switch it up. We're gonna get a couch in here.
couch
We're gonna
life?
change it up. We're gonna get the couch life hanging, so you can just kind of chill with the mic. I got I have the boom arms still, so if we don't want to use these,
Okay.
we could put it on a coffee table and boom
Yeah.
on it. I don't know, man. It'd be cool. Yeah, so we got the extra hip pads. He's got 3 over there. I've got 3 over here. I'm assuming they're the same.
Yeah, they're all the same.
So you just heat these. It says at 200 for 6 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes,
throw
sir.
throw it in the oven and takes about 5 to 6 minutes in the
Yeah.
oven, and then you put it in your put it right in between your pants and your underwear, and just leave it there till it cools down about 3 minutes, and you're good to go. Then you put the hardware on,
Wait, there's hardware?
like the
It's
clips.
There's like clips, so
Yeah.
it clips into your pants. It's
You want to
pretty
keep that off
What?
while you're heating it because otherwise you might either damage the pad or burn yourself severely.
Because I'm gonna do this weekend.
yeah.
Like,
I'm sure there's instructions.
Yeah, actually, yours truly did the instructional video.
oh, look at
So,
that.
yeah.
So if it's fucked up, no, I'm kidding.
So there you go. If we've got our instructional video, you know what we should do? We should make like a super pro one up here in the studio
Yeah.
with you.
Totally.
Dude, like we could use mine. I'll be like the example, and you could like voice over talk it through.
I'm
or
down.
something. Let's do it.
I
Booyah.
think I'm wearing it
Tutorial coming his way. Sup, bruh? Sideways. What's going on, man? He said, listen to when I sign off work and walk with my dog. Shout out if the show, the edit I posted, I know to look at my phone. I want to be one wheel famous among tens of people. Oh, that's right. He let me go up in here. If you're not in our Discord, he just dropped an edit. Sideways did. Hold on a second. Are you in our Discord?
I think so, yeah.
In the pushback one?
Yeah, yeah.
If we pull it up here, we can drop it in the comments here real quick. I remember seeing it earlier. We were doing some other stuff this morning, but let me pop that up real quick.
When are we getting you from junk protection? Cameron wasn't pointing at me when I did it. I was thinking it. The hip pad is a great.
Coming soon.
Yes.
coming soon.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Stop.
I have no clue.
Stop.
Let's come up in here.
I love this. I don't know what it is about like
the packaging.
The
Is on
packaging
point.
is on point, and it's like I don't want to say futuristic, but like it feels. I play a lot of Star Citizen, and so you get
It's
stuff
premium.
that looks like this. It's premium.
It feels
It's
very
nice.
premium.
Apple. Of,
Yeah.
Of this, other than the dank wax, it's very non-Apple. A straight skater, but
I mean,
I'm gonna land the slide.
Steve Jobs enjoyed his cannabis.
That is true.
He enjoyed his cannabis and his psychedelics, so.
I want moldable ball protection.
I guess what trick would that
Ball
be
wrap?
for?
Hard flip, sliding type of hard flip.
It's like, you don't often hit your nuts while
I don't know.
bailing.
I mean, you know, like
On a one wheel,
in
at
that
least.
like in that the taint area, you know, like a straight armor point. So you got, you know, when you like,
I get it.
it happens.
I get
it does
it.
happen.
On very
Rare-
rare occasions. I
I
saw
would
you
say
almost.
It happens way
today.
more skateboards than it does.
Definitely.
Oh, I can only imagine. Credit carding yourself?
It's a much more
True.
common.
Okay, I guess you're right.
But you gotta remember, these aren't just one wheel
That's
pads.
true.
you
That
know?
is
Like,
true. That's
I
true.
I'm gonna wear these when I skate this, especially when I get back into the mini ramp. Oh God, I can't wait till it's warm again and we
Mhm.
can get into the mini. Oh,
No,
it's
yeah,
gonna
these
be a
are great
good
for
time.
all markets. E-skate, mountain biking. You know, they're just
Yo.
very slimline. I love them.
Dude. You know what we should do? We should have a video this summer. Taylor, let's get the crew out to the mini, and now that we have tilt remotes, let's see if we can get people to ride my mini.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
We'll try it.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It's a short mini, but if we could get the drop in and get up on the top and do a little slide back and forth, I don't know, maybe.
It might be possible.
You're gonna have to drop in.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to come in, drop, and then try to get the other side. And like,
You're gonna have to give me a few before I get in there. It's dude, the whole liquid courage thing is real.
Henry said, "I want to drop an edit, but I don't land a single trick. Every one I credit card." The more violent way.
Oh.
And listen, hold me closer, Henry Dancer. I'm not saying that you should do that, but I would post the fuck out of that if you did.
You know, we have to figure this out. I want to figure out a way. Maybe I gotta buy a Pro Presenter or something or whatever. I want to figure out a way that
Slowly
I can
gets
like pull up videos and like reference things from my end over here while we're talking about things on the show, or like when there's something on Discord or whatever, I can pull up and then I can like we can full screen it for the people on the show. We got to figure out some stream improvements. I don't know. It's getting springtime. We're doing spring cleaning around here, and we're just getting things out and about. And anyway,
Echo Rhino 79 says maybe go with a light background if y'all are going to keep wearing dark colors to switch up the background. So here's what's funny. We don't even this is just our aesthetic. We didn't even try.
It's not
Yeah.
intentional.
Yeah,
it's not
no.
intentional at all. We could. Well, I guess if we put the couch side, we like the wall is kind of white over here.
Well, and if we
We're in a
threw some
dungeon.
splash of color on it too.
Everything we have around here is dark. We're just emo fucks. I'm just saying. Anyway. I know you got to get rolling here.
Yeah,
don't
just
you?
in a minute.
Well, here's the thing. Nick Popa joined us, and he's leaving now.
Sadly.
So
Sad faces.
It was a good run.
It was.
It was a great run.
I'll be back next time.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
actually,
perfect.
I might not be back next week.
Oh my
Ew.
gosh, you
I might be out of town next week.
fired, bro.
No.
Just saying, like it's already done.
It's
somewhere.
already done.
Just
It's
No,
already
I know you've got
done.
other things to tend with, but thanks for stopping
Yeah.
in today. We had some fun.
Had to
doing
hang out
some
for a little bit.
little bit of time.
Say
this
hi to the
morning.
homies.
Yes, absolutely. Anyways, so yeah, on with the stream. We got happy birthdays going along.
Woo.
Whenever you got it, hey,
Cool, yeah, yeah.
just let me know whenever
Alright,
you're
cool.
cool.
I'm gonna
I just
grab my
looked at it. I was like, oh, it's 3:03,
Yeah.
bouncing out. So yeah, the Oak City Shred Fest, U-form pads. We definitely need the pads. Sideways said third clip is why we need multiple man pads. I want to watch this edit and I haven't watched it yet. But if you haven't joined it, I think it's in our description still. You can check it out. If you go to the Discord channel and it's under videos, he just posted the video in there. I see the video in there. I don't know. Sideways, let me know if it's up on YouTube or something that we can check.
Everybody say bye, Popa.
Bye, Popa. Bye. And he gone.
And he gone.
He out of here like Everclear. Man, what a sad day.
Oh,
It's a
Jen up
happy
in the
day.
chat.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you,
All the
Jen.
attention goes towards Taylor. We know what we
I'm
might.
cool
We
with it
started the
today.
stream up a little bit earlier. We might go a little bit less. Dude, you were killing it this morning. At the shop.
No, I wasn't.
Bro, you were getting it down though.
I was starting to. I don't know what it was. Like, I got varials just randomly on a sidewalk. And now, like, my brain's like, we can't do that.
I think you need to like drop the fins.
But I was totally fine with the fins. I threw my, I want to call it a cover.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about. The flight shield. I chucked the flight shield out
Yeah.
because I was like, that was getting in the way. But the fins did not, I had no issue with the fins. None.
Mm.
I'm still not having an issue. My leg, like, and I know it's mental because my back leg will connect and then my right leg, like, I'll see the pad, but it's like, no, we're going to go out here. And I'm like, but you're hurting yourself more by doing that.
Just get a little dance, little show. Practice it on the little one-wheel practice board that we got down here eventually.
Well,
you know?
honestly, you know what? Okay, I'm going to say this, and people are going to disagree. The flight fin shop floor is slippery. Like,
I
it's
mean,
really slippery.
it is. That's why the ramps slide all over the place
Yeah.
when I go to like do something.
Because I was doing that I think it's we're affectionately calling it the Jeff now. I'm not sure. But it's that thing where you ride switch and you hop off and then you like rotate around with the board underneath of you.
Okay.
I was trying to do that and that board slides out for me every single time I'm at fins. But every single time I do it on concrete, it's like perfect. I'm wondering if their floor makes it harder because my board it would scoot back a little bit. Even if it wasn't like rolling, it would just like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
That would be more like level play. I don't know, actually.
so I actually posted this in the Vesk messenger and I basically told everybody, well, it's probably just a skill issue on myself then. But like when I am rolling forward,
Uh-huh.
the nose is how it should be. But as soon as I start to roll backwards or when I jump in varial, that back, the back of the board dips super hard. And like, I'm not punching it to the ground.
Mm.
Like it just is, it feels like it's weaker as it like it wants to dip more. And I don't know. Cause like I said it was a skill issue, but I don't think it is because it literally feels like the front and the back have different tolerances for how they dip. And I would rather.
That's a
it
question
didn't.
for Nico, actually. This hit Nico up. Board genius over here.
He's in the chat.
I know. I saw he posted some blue pants emoji. I was into it. I don't. That's an interesting question actually. Because for me, when I'm doing varials, doing them backwards is easier. Like battery side in, because then if you're front foot heavy, you will skid. Like on concrete, especially with a T2, you're not gonna skid as much. But like on that fins floor, like I could do little burnouts basically. But if I go backwards and you just do your little varial, it's like up battery side, and then you catch with your leading foot.
The weird thing is you were telling me to like. So I was jumping like this, and my right foot's my front foot, and you were telling me to jump the other way. It makes it so much worse.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like it. I like to jump this way for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes sense that you would want to jump into yourself, not out, but it just doesn't do it.
Nico said it's because of the heavier battery. It wants to drop the tail if you don't put extra pressure on the nose when you de-weight jump.
When we say
In other
heavier,
words, skill issue.
when we say heavier, like I have a stock battery.
Well, it's a heavier end though. Like you've got a controller box that weighs like nothing.
Mhm.
Like what?
Nico, you're
Pound?
supposed to be on my side. What are you doing right now?
Just a skill issue. Just a skill.
No,
But if you practice in backwards, you'll feel it where it becomes easier over time. Because again, when you ride out, especially if you're gonna ride with them, if you're doing it flat and you're not moving, then that's fine. Like you can go either way. But if you're gonna try to do like varials while you're rolling, always easier to go backwards in my opinion. Because then you catch with your front foot and then you're riding the right direction.
Right. So ride fakie and do it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm starting to get the lingo. It's funny, like I feel like such a I have like slight imposter syndrome when I make stuff because it's like I make all the stuff, I produce the show, I do all the things, and then I'm like, I don't know what this trick is called, and everyone's like, bro, that's like basic skate terminology, and I'm like, I don't have any board sports experience before this.
We gotta educate Taylor. Get the trick book out.
I'm gonna watch all those like my war or whatever, my battle on YouTube. Have you seen those? It's like my war, and it's like these skaters trying to land these tricks in crazy places, and it's like the trick that they've always wanted to get.
Oh, interesting.
I need to watch that, and then like the new normal. I need to watch the new normal,
the float life part.
the float life one.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
get some words down.
Yeah, little inspo, little inspiration.
Little inspo. No, if I want inspo, I just go look at the Bodhi poster that we have in the back. That's inspiration now.
Dude, this is the coolest little poster we have back here.
Oh, that thing is rad, dude.
This right here, this is OG. This was crafted by Bodhi originally. It's a beautiful spray painted graffiti sign. Says Pushback Army.
Speaking of Bodhi some more, I mentioned this at Flight Fins today. I desperately want to take a picture of Ori, like just a face picture, and then a picture of Bodhi, and I want to do Control Net and Stable Diffusion and turn them into saints, and then like AI generate a stained glass behind them and like turn them into little cards. I think that'd be the best. That'd be the dopest thing ever.
The Saint Ori and the Saint Bodhi tricks.
Oh, you know why I couldn't land it today?
You didn't have your Bodhi coin?
I didn't have my Bodhi coin. That's why I couldn't land it today. I just gotta start carrying this with me.
You got to carry the coin with you, man. You
I'm
can't
just-
land the tricks.
I'm just gonna like break it
You
apart.
either have to smell the dank wax or you got to...
I'm just gonna break it apart and put some in my skin that I always have. I can't say it with a straight face. It's too much. It's too much. Oh my gosh.
Just corrosion.
I'm not
happening
that
in your
weird.
body. Oh my gosh, wouldn't be bad. Wow, look at that. There's 15 people hanging out with us.
I
today.
think
We
the
got
new
15.
time is a good. That was a good thing.
15s of listeners. I want to try to start it earlier in the day on Fridays because I run out of time when we get later into the day.
Now
But
we have teens of listeners.
I want to. I also want to figure out some things that we can talk about on these weekly streams. So I know we've been just with guests and different stuff. We've had some scheduling conflicts happening. Hopefully, I think when springtime comes around and some things change around, Christian's schedule will free up a little bit. But we're just in one of those periods where we're like, well, like we got to get some things done, and
We gotta get a hold of Ren again.
Ren wants to come on the show.
I know, but we gotta like make contact again so he knows that we're still here.
Oh yeah, he knows we're there. He likes our stuff.
This is true. But like, hey, dog, I want to get you on the show in the next month.
Yeah.
Ting.
We'll make it happen. I would prefer actually to make it happen when we could actually like make some serious accommodations. Like if he comes to Oak City, like
He said he might go to Oak City.
so might be
And-
good to follow up with him then.
I told all my friends that, and they're like, "You fucker." And I was like, now you guys know how I feel.
That's so funny. Is your camera still good, by the way? I just saw the screen black out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's still
Okay.
going.
All
I think it got tired.
Oh, okay. I saw the screen there. But
Right. Yep.
Anyway.
I'm still there.
Yeah. So if we can make it happen at Oak City, I love the virtual cast, but we need to change some things so it's like a more seamless experience. Really want in person with somebody like Ren. Like
Dude,
that is
absolutely.
an in-person energy type of cast.
Yeah. Nico
Nico
says he'll
said-
be there.
He's gonna be at Oak City, so let's make it happen. We're
Yeah,
gonna
make
be.
it happen.
We've already got some cast stuff set up. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the SM7Bs or not. I gotta see if I got enough room. But we got. I don't think we're gonna bring the whole Roadcaster. I mean, we could if we need to. I was just gonna bring that little. I was gonna bring that little recorder that we have. The only problem is.
Oh, that thing sucks.
Why?
It just like compared to this.
I mean, it would just be to record. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
room
yeah.
wise, but we also wouldn't have headphone space.
Right.
I don't know.
Hey,
Just
just
don't
be
know.
like, hey man, you're already south of Ohio. Just swing up after Oak City. Come hang out for a couple days. It'll be a good time. We'll take him to we'll take him to Travis's Trails.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We have to. We've got to bring something for podcast stuff at Oak City because we've got like people that want to talk.
I know.
I think Chris is coming. Chris Hughes.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe Chris Hughes is coming. Or, well, he at least mentioned it. He might be coming out.
Mhm.
There's Oak City's gonna be a blast this year. If you y'all be sleeping on Oak City if you're not coming. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
If you can only go to one this year, go to that one.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of hype around Float Life Fest too, but I don't know because they changed the place this year too.
They should also come to Pushback Palooza in the next 5 years, 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, whenever that happens.
Yeah,
Pushback Palooza, baby.
it'll happen.
It'll happen
I
sometime.
believe.
Who's down for Pushback Palooza? we could throw a hell of a party.
Dude,
Just saying.
oh my God. Hey, you're going to have to come out of your DJ retirement.
Or not.
And if you don't sing Feel the Stoke,
Yeah,
if you
it was
don't rap Feel the
2014.
Stoke.
Kickstarter went live. I'm not doing it, Taylor. I'm not doing it.
You say that, but I guarantee you I'm getting you up on that stage at Oak City, and I'm going to play the bass track and be like, send it.
You got to make me 4-drink Tammy before I do that.
Oh, dude, I can get you 4 drinks.
Just the endless flow of seltzers. I'm like, fine, I'll do it.
I just keep giving you White Claws.
It'll be a good time. But I digress. So not a whole lot going on. Oh, One Wheel News. I do want to put this in. We got to get our segments put back together. But One Wheel News happening. If y'all if y'all are not I lost train of thought where I was going with that. The Rewheel app. If you are not inside the Rewheel Discord, there's big things coming. The GT very, very soon. I've got word from the right people that it's about to be released for being able to rewheel your GT, which means you can have custom shaping. You'll be able to do that same speed modification that you could do on the Pint, where you could increase the RPM.
Mm-hmm.
You can, I think it was the BMS ID check, whatever that is, like the handshake, the Bluetooth handshake. You can remove that. There's a couple other things that were in the mod. So everything seems to be working great, and it'll be an over-the-air update. So you don't have to like do any of the hardware, firmware. Look into that.
Awesome.
Yes, it's coming out. It's coming soon. If you're not in that Discord, we did an interview with them 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Yes.
And so that is like, that's happening like days. So like,
Yeah.
like get on it. I almost did it today, but I don't
have
we'll see.
time.
Yeah. It's not officially released, so they were going to send me a beta. I'm like, I don't think I have the time to do it today. But
The Board Garage asks, question, how does the discontinuation of one of the aftermarket sensor vendors affect the FM free board build?
good question, actually, Mario. It does not. So we should be good there. So everything is lined up to have as many FM free parts. So anyone that doesn't know, we at Oak City, as much as possible, as long as everything goes to plan, we are going to be doing a either live time build or almost live time build or live time demo of an FM free board. And we're kind of arranging the parts, making sure we have all the things in it, but we're making a sweet little FM free board. I got some sick tiny tail rails. I don't know if you guys have ever seen for flight fins. I just wanted like a growler size, and then the tiny tails were just, it just looked cool. I'm into it. I'm gonna build the board. I'm gonna call it Carnage. It's the follow up to Venom. It's gonna be freaking sick.
Aaron Taylor, Nish and I may or may not be recording a demo tonight. Lucky eyes.
Let's do it. Nico, that's actually a very interesting, that's interesting.
Because
He
technically
said
it's an...
that'll be a game changer for ORL races. Do you think, how will Future Motion be able to figure that out?
Like, how would you know? Because you're still running an FM board.
Mm-hmm.
It's for all intents and purposes on the outside, stock.
Yeah.
And it would connect to the app, would it not?
Yeah, I don't know if you could. I mean, like, I guess you'd be able to tell like, with my Pint, like right now, because I have the XR spoof on it.
Right.
So, like, I can do my custom shaping. It thinks my Pint is an XR in the app. So like obviously that would be an obvious give.
Right.
But if there's no give signs, how would you know?
I don't know.
How are they going to know?
They're gonna know.
How are they going to know?
They're gonna know.
So Aaron said, yeah, that they might be recording a demo tonight. So check into that. The board garage said, don't they provide the boards for Race for the Rail? I actually do not know. I thought they rode their own boards.
So when I watched Ren go to ORL the one time, or it was a qualifier, I think. They brought their own boards, and FM was like, you got to use these boards. And they gave them basically brand new boards. And part of the trade-off was like, if you won, you could either take the money or you could keep the board, is like the trade-off that they did. That's what I remember hearing about and like watching during that. And like Ren was like trying to shape his Vega down. So he was like up late at night, just like trying to shape that tire down. So that way it would turn better.
But even if you got it and then like, all right, well, let's go re-wheel it tonight. Like
it
it takes 10 minutes to do it. Like it's not that hard of a thing. So I'm just curious if you'd be able to tell.
Hey, what would be the point of re-wheeling an XR?
Well, I mean a GT.
Oh, okay.
There won't be. So for qualifiers and whatnot, I mean, you can race, as far as I know, any board. But when it comes to like the finals, the Race for the Rail finals, like it's a GT.
Yeah.
And they let you use whatever tire you wanted at this last one. So you could use an Enduro. Like
right.
It was either the stock tire or the
There's a goat on there.
So Mario said, so even if one qualifies with the modified board, they'd have to race with whatever stock thing they give people. Yeah, I'm not super hip on that. Honestly, I'm not even that like Race for the Rail is cool. The production is really cool. I'm genuinely excited for just that last little piece for somebody to come in and really make like a really dope, like highly well-produced race that competes with that is an open market race where you can have all kinds of different leagues and different sanctions of this type of board or that kind of setup or whatever, or stocks or moddeds or whatever.
Yeah, I again, this is like the joke hasn't landed yet, but I'm gonna tell it for a third time. I look at open things like that as like, what if we gave the athletes steroids? Like, let's just see what happens. Like, go nuts. Like, tune your board to do whatever with whatever in it, and let's just see what happens. Who's gonna win?
I don't know. And that's like a whole different case because like you can look at that like drag racing and stuff. Like there's like stocks, there's like modded, like there's different categories for the machine itself. Like you're not actually modding yourself as a human. Also, I highly doubt they drug test people for freaking Race for the Rail.
No. But I meant like
You know what I
steroids
mean?
is in like, let's put a Fokker in a board. That's what I meant. I don't mean like don't take drugs, kids, unless your doctor prescribes them.
Or take drugs and see how you do in the race. I'm just saying.
This is true too.
Get a pre-workout.
just snort some Bright Mind.
Billy Strider says, "What's up, party people?" Billy, what kind of board are you building right now? You just sticking with your Darwin, or what do you got? What do you got going on now, Billy? I'm very curious to see what.
Oh, did our thing die?
What thing?
Did our light die? No. The pushback light.
Pushback? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, sad.
No, it died.
If I hit the on button.
No.
Oh, it's sad.
Oh.
Shout out to Chameleon Rails for building this, but I need to I need to get new batteries for it now. Apparently, sad day. It still looks dope as hell.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's
That's
dope.
great. RTA Motorsport said I take pre-workout to wake up.
Bro, your kidneys are gonna hate you.
Man, I can imagine how flush you feel when you wake up. That straight like niacin hit where you're just like
Your skin just crawls.
ooh.
Vesk 6 Mark 6 pint Vesk build. Good lord, dude, a Fokker inside of a pint.
That's the form factor for that.
That would be insane.
I'm into it.
Oh,
I'm interested. I'm super interested, actually.
bro, a piece of my box came off today, and I don't know from where, but it is like just a little shard of resin.
That was the resin boxes, right?
Yeah, that was the resin.
So it looks like
boxes.
the resin boxes might be a no bueno, like
It's a bit of an L.
option. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if resin boxes are a great option for Fokkers. There's a printed box that what Ori was showing us today.
Yeah,
That has like
I don't know if we're supposed to talk about this.
didn't they have it on Thingiverse?
Oh, it is on
Yeah,
Thingiverse.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's on Thingiverse, and they were just printing them out.
It's the same. It's the same. It's the Flow Glider.
Yeah,
They're just using not PLA.
I don't know what they're printing it with, but I'm just talking about the actual model of the box. The difference is so you don't have to have the inserts in the plastic. It has a little gap that you can put a screw in, so you can screw your lid down on, so it'll actually like hold it together a lot better.
Yeah.
I forget which one. It's on Thingiverse though, and it's just a little bit different make of the box.
Dude, Jake was showing me the Pint X controller, like the stock one, and how they put the gasket in there. There's like an inch of play on that gasket. Like he's like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this because it's just not gonna work.
Interesting.
Like he put 3 sides in, and the fourth side, like here's the box. There's like that much of play, and I was like, bro, I don't even know what you're supposed to do with that. Like,
oh man. Jan, what up? Yo. People all coming into the stream, hanging out with us. It's a good Friday. It's still cold around here.
It's so
we get some shop riding in. But
Trampa board vest?
the Trampa Boards vest is legit. I don't know what that is. You want to fill us in? I feel like I'm out of
typo.
the loop. Maybe. Billy, keep us up to date on that pint fest build. I'm very interested. Billy said pint gaskets never work after taking out Black Magic.
ABS.
I'm using RTV to waterproof pint build. ABS printed box is good.
ABS is what they're using. I think.
Oh, okay.
At Fly Fins. Yeah,
Yeah,
ABS. That shit is like industrial.
Or yeah, I mean, you're like, that'd be sweet. ABS. I'm trying to think. I wonder what they make like. Oh, that wouldn't be the right. No, I'm not even gonna mention that. I'm good. On to the comments here. Jen's got 2 vest builds on the go. I've been working on them. Sweet. Yeah, ABS is better than PLA. My box is a PLA box, but
that shit's gonna crack easy.
I think it's PLA. I don't know. It's whatever that makers would have sent it with.
You have to if it's PLA, I would honestly probably
It might
put
not
it in
be.
something else.
I don't know. Like eventually, I'm sure it's going to be cracking and all kinds of stuff. Trampa is a UK-based company that mostly makes electric mountain boards and parts. They own the Vesk trademark. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Mario, I should just have you on the show to be, or we need Nico like as a chime in, like a call in.
Ding.
For them to like, hey, here's your actual facts.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, technically,
I'm a dummy here sitting that's like, I don't really know anything about anything. So.
Nico times in. Hey, you're actually taking someone's IP right now. Oh shit.
Whoops.
Whoops. Billy Shredder says pint first premieres on today's Friday video. Epic shreddage coming soon.
Coming live to you. You guys got to check it out. Billy, you have such a vibe of content. I strive to be like Billy. We need Billy Shredder in this studio.
I need to remake Billy's thing that he sent me where he just lets it ghost him. He was like Taylor's favorite trick. I can do that with my board now. I'll just set it to like 5-second delay when you hop off the thing and just let it roll. I'll just play the. No, I'll set up a series of hallways and make it look like an old Scooby-Doo riff where they like run between the doors and the monster's chasing them. Can't you make the board like if you have the tilt remote? Can't you switch it over to be the like it moves on its own?
Yeah,
dude,
that's when Jake broke his board. That's when Jake broke it.
Because he was doing that. Yeah,
they were all sitting there trying to make it bonk. So they set up some bonk blocks. We should have filmed this. That would have been so funny.
That'd have been hilarious.
They set up some bonk blocks and they had the tilt remote and they're just like playing with them like RC cars, like trying to make them bonk and do like slides. And stuff. It was fun. Unlimited opportunities with the Fokker.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited
Dude,
power.
Nico told me the funniest thing when we had him. Because he was talking about how like with a Fokker, you can just like turn the board on in any orientation and it's fine. And he goes, it doesn't know it's a one wheel. And I had like an existential crisis for a second. I was like, oh my God, he's right. It doesn't know what it is. It just takes commands.
Gabriel, what's up, Gabriel Franco? He said, I know it's far away, but do you think we'll ever get a 21-700 pint a la GT? This would be a very interesting question for Mario. Mario in the chat, the board garage is probably the closest thing we have to a battery expert. Yeah. Actually, Mario is the one who's going to be building a battery for the FM Free build that we have.
Mario, call me. I need a bigger battery.
We need the batteries. There's really only 2 people doing batteries and doing them well in this space, and that's Joe Z Battery Solutions and Mario with the Board Garage.
Billy Schroeder says Lil Fockers are becoming AI Terminator, but one wheels. Can we put Chat GPT 4 onto a Fokker?
Well, so if people don't follow, like GPT-4 did just announce that you can have plugins coming into it. Yeah. Actually, so I requested to be a part of the beta because I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if we could use some plugins with like 3D renders or,
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
3D modeling. And then there were a few other like random things that I thought, if you guys are not using if you're not using AI, you better like start. Just figure it out.
It's not going away.
It's not going away anytime soon.
I have some friends that are upset that it exists, and I'm like, it's not going. It's going to get worse, friends.
There's a lot of people that are upset it exists. They just don't. I think they're missing the point. I'm like, this is a new tool that's here, and it's a thing. It's a tool that's not really going anywhere.
Yeah,
and it's only going to make things harder for people that
want to become antiquated.
Specific jobs or specific things. I'm like, you need to just get acquainted with it. So
yeah, let's put ChatGPT 4 into a one wheel and just see what happens. It just learns to ride itself.
Honestly, though, so like, I mean, they have AI trained chips. You know what I mean? Like algorithmic learning chips. I think in the future of that, I don't know how long this will be. I don't know who's going to come up with it. Yeah. But imagine having a board that would like tune itself based upon like the terrain you were on.
That would be insane. Oh, sorry, my thing cut out. That would be insane. Like you just kind of tell it, hey, I'm on dirt, or I'm gonna go trailing, and you start riding, and the board just goes, all right, I see what you're doing, and then tunes itself. Dude, that is insane.
Like you could have something like communicate. You could even have like AirPods in or something. Imagine this, and then like it would have like commands that like you could have voice recognition, like come into your board and be like, all right, I'm approaching like a muddy type of terrain here. Like, can we adjust like the tune?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. Uh-oh.
You gone quiet. Can't hear you.
Can you hear us now? Make sure we can hear people.
They should be able to hear us.
Let's get an audio check. Very
check 1 2.
Check.
Somebody else
in the comments, let us know. Jan says she can't hear us. Can anyone else hear us? Because we can hear us. But if you can't hear us, that's a problem.
That is weird because my Road to OBS. There's.
Okay, RTA can hear us. Check from Trevor. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Gucci Venucci.
Weird. I was gonna say I'm showing
check your
monitors.
It's on you.
It's on you. The monitor's going, okay? There's sound coming through.
I want to come back into the comments here because the board garage, Mario said, cell size in any board is always a matter of space. If there's a box enclosure that can fit a configuration, then technically it can be made. Dear robots, we are friends. No food is what Billy Shredder said. Jan said, anyone buy a one wheel today? Been a while, so I got another XR. Maybe mine. This one. Yeah, RTA Motorsport said wireless to camera to helmet, so the board can use AI to adjust tilt in real time.
Okay, so my only problem with that is when I'm riding, and when you're riding, you'll notice it too. I'm constantly going like this.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the terrain, I'm looking up where I am. I'm looking at the terrain, I'm looking at where I don't want the board to go.
Interesting.
Producer level is cool, but not show mic.
Mine, maybe? Is that what she's talking about? I don't know. I can hear me. Anyways,
I think
we move on. Come and watch later. Jan, thanks for hanging with us if you're hanging for that time. That would be so. I'm just interested to see, like, even if you had like little cameras, like even if you didn't have them in the helmet or something like that, but if you had little cameras like where the headlights are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just put them
like,
there.
Or there's like sensors or different stuff that could like see different types of approaches.
The only thing that I would want is I would want that to be built into, like, inset how the lights are behind a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Because, man, we don't ride
sensors
these
like
things
that.
easy
Sensors like that
enough.
are crazy expensive too.
I know.
Like I look at my Dodge when I totaled it, and it has the it has like the car sensing, so I can that sensing technology.
Yeah.
Where those sensors are like, I don't know, it's like $10,000 to replace it in my car.
I feel like it's probably a lot. I feel like there's an on the shelf solution that we can get that's probably like $2.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know shit about this stuff. Other people do. We just interview those people when we find we let them talk on air.
And then we integrate the tech into our own
Please come
boards.
use our platform. Come talk with us. Come hang with us.
Yeah,
We
come hang out.
love to expose it. It is 3:34 on the dot, and I know it's Taylor's birthday today, so I'm gonna let Taylor decide if he wants to, if we want to cut the stream out early so he can go enjoy the rest of his birthday. And all those people hanging out with us today, thank you very much for listening to us talk about AI and boards, the future of boards. Make sure that you check out. Make sure you get in the Rewheel chat. I'm just saying, in a couple weeks, or not a couple weeks, a couple days, I would assume, maybe tonight, even according to the chat with Aaron, they're gonna drop that video, and there's gonna be some sweet stuff for the GT.
Yes.
Shape your GT, mod your GT, just give it some new life.
Yeah. Go nuts. Have
Go
fun.
nuts. Get some U-form pads. I don't know.
Yep.
Did we cover anything else? I'm trying to think back through. Nick Pope was officially part of the team.
Nick Pope is officially part of the team. We got our U-form pads. We're all fucked
know.
up.
We're all fucked. I can't remember.
We had a flight fin session
Yeah,
today.
you were doing some great tricks.
I was working on it. I'm getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah, little by little.
Little by little.
Flow dangerously, friends.
Slow dangerously, friends. And on that note,
As we continue to adjust things, bear with us. We'll keep on getting through. We have some guests lined up here. I think we're waiting on a few of them though to like really see. We want to nail some in-person interviews. And
Ren,
as
if
it
you're
gets warm-
watching, fly to Ohio. Come say hi.
yeah, we're waiting. Come to our dungeon.
Or I would love a tour of Corridor. Let's go to Corridor and do the interview.
Where's that at? LA?
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
I'm not going to LA.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
I'm not going to LA.
Yeah. You're too young to be that kind of a little man.
I'm not going to LA. We'll see. Maybe I'll fly in, but then I won't have a one wheel because I'm definitely not. You can't fly with a one wheel, and I don't
Bro, I'm sure they got hella boards there.
know. Maybe.
We'll just stop up by we'll stop up through Santa Cruz. They probably love us there.
Oh yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Shredded party people. They're the shredder. Peace, everybody.